Bitter great grief has Charlemagne the king, who Duke Naaman before him sees lying in the green grass, all his clear blood shedding. Then the emperor to him this counsel gives: Fair master Naaman, canter with me to win the glutton's dead that had you straitly pinned. Through his carcass my spear I thrust once in. Answers the Duke, Sire, I believe it this: Great proof you'll have of valor if I live. They engage them then, true love and faith swearing. 1,000 score of Franks surround them still, nor is there one but slaughter strikes and kills. Then through the field cantered the admiral, going to strike the county Guinemon. Against his heart his argent shield he cracked, the folds of his hauberk apart he slashed, 2 of his ribs out of his side he hacked, so flung him dead, while still his charger ran. After he slew Gibeon in Lorraine, Richard the Old, the lord of those Normans. Precious, cry pagans, is valiant. Baron, strike on, here have we our warrant. Who then had seen those Arabit chevaliers from Oxient, from Arguis, and from Basclie? And well they strike and slaughter with their lances. But Franks, to escape they think it no great matter. On either side dead men to the earth fall crashing. Till eventide 'tis very strong, that battle. Barons of France do suffer much great damage. Grief shall be there ere the 2 hosts be scattered. Right well they strike both Franks and Arabes, breaking the shafts of all their burnished spears. Whoso had seen that shattering of shields, whoso had heard those shining hauberks creak, and heard those shields on iron helmets beat, whoso had seen fall down those chevaliers, and heard men groan, dying upon that field, some memory of bitter pains might keep. That battle is most hard to endure indeed. And the admiral calls upon Apollon, and Tervagan, and Mahum, prays and speaks: My lords and gods, I've done you much service. Your images in gold I'll fashion each. Against Carlin give me your warranty. Comes before him his dear friend Gamalfin. Evil the news he brings to him and speaks: Sir Balagance, this day in shame you're steeped, for you have lost your son, even Malprime. And Canabius your brother, slain is he. Fairly 2 Franks have got the victory. That emperor was one, as I have seen. Great limbs he has, he's every way marquis. White is his beard as flowers in April. That admiral has bent his head down deep, and thereafter lowers his face and weeps. Fain would he die at once, so great his grief. He calls to him Jongleu from over sea. Says the admiral, Jongleu, beside me stand, for you are proof and greatly understand. Counsel from you I've ever sought to have. How seems it you, of Arabits and Franks, shall we from hence victorious go back? He answers him, Slain are you, Balagant, for from your gods you'll never have warrant. So proud is Charles, his men so valiant. Never saw I a race so combatant. But call upon barons of Oxient, Turks and Enfrins, Arabits and giants. No more delay, what must be, take in hand. That admiral has shaken out his beard, that even so white his thorn and blossom seems. He'll no way hide, whate'er his fate may be. Then to his mouth he sets a trumpet clear, and clearly sounds, so all the pagans hear. Throughout the field rally his companies. From Oxient those men who bray and bleat, And from Argui, who like dogs barking speak, seek out the Franks with such high folly, break through their line, the thickest press they meet, dead from that shock they've 7,000 heaped.